Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This is a short video, but I want to let you guys know that the Overkill's G1000 guide, the first release, is ready for download or purchase. Those of you who are Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above, so if you're doing $10 or more, you already have access to it. Feel free to go to the Patreon site and grab your copy, and please provide feedback, as I want to make this as valuable as possible. For those of you who are interested in acquiring the guide via donation, just use the PayPal link down in the description below to acquire the guide. Again, $10 or more, and just be sure to specify which guide you want, as I also have an A320 guide. This guide, much like the A320 guide, goes through in extreme detail as best as I could, walking through every single screen and item that is displayed, letting you know how it all works and giving you some overall functionality of the system. It also walks you through all the different sub-menus and gives you steps on how to customize the G1000 PFD and MFD to your liking. It provides information on both the radio and navigation radios and how to configure them for your ease of use, and again, customize it to provide the information on the screen that you prefer while in flight. We also walk through a quick flight from Tucson, Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona. I walk you through here on SimBrief on how to actually create the flight, and then we go through entering the flight plan into the G1000. On top of entering the flight plan and the waypoints, I also walk you through how to display your entire flight plan and make any edits that you prefer, such as removing certain waypoints that may be out of your way, or a backtrack, for something like a small GA aircraft. It provides some initial tips before takeoff on how to configure the autopilot, so that way when you first leave the ground, as soon as you're ready to engage the autopilot, you already have the system configured the way you want it during your climb out to reduce some of the workload while you're trying to maneuver the controls. On top of just flying the basic IFR flight plan, I also walk you through in this one how to use the different altitude management modes, such as vertical speed and flight level control, and what the pros and cons to each one are, and when you might want to use, to help you better, I should say, decide when to use which one you would prefer. And then I walk you all the way through down to the ILS landing. Now, it is important to remember that this is a G1000 guide. It is not an aircraft specific guide. It is for any aircraft that carries the G1000 avionics suite. And it's also important to remember that there are going to be some variances from aircraft to aircraft, whether it be twin engine or just some customization and different layouts of the avionics system itself. So it's not going to be 100% flawless, but it should give you the overall understanding of how to operate the system, and certainly get you more comfortable with entering and creating waypoints or using your different nav systems. Things to come down the road are going to be VOR navigation, the RNAV approach, flying direct, entering a direct waypoint from your current location and using it, and then editing the flight plan mid-flight. We'll also be going into further detail on the MFD screen in a later release. So please provide your feedback, guys, when you do purchase any of my guides, whether it be via Patreon or via the PayPal link. You do also get access to my Discord channel, where you can provide the feedback and speak to me directly if needed. I really do hope that you guys enjoy this, and again, if you choose to do the donation via PayPal, please specify the guide you want, and also make sure that the email that is attached to your PayPal account is correct. I've had quite a few donations lately where it took me a bit longer to get the A320 guide out to people because the email that was provided by PayPal was invalid. Okay, so make sure you guys double check those emails, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.